Well, we'll see if I'm able to survive or not with this episode for the most part. Really, it's by the time you basically resell yourself, they basically learn if like you basically blundered or not. So, did I blunder? We will see. Now where's he sending his stuff up toward me for?
Prepare to ambush.
So apparently Lombardy are going after my old capital over here. Maybe they'll take that, who knows?
General.
Financial, I'm still not making enough money to basically, you know, cover all my stuff, but at least I'm not as bad as I was before. Look at that. So we have like a little famous battle for ourselves. The famous battle where we took Sembriva. I don't know what basically determines the, like, you know, when it was, famous battles decided or not.
Rule. Attack.
So gonna kill these peasants off.
Victory.
I think this episode's mostly going to be just me building up like my my tax base at this point. So we'll see how it goes. I'm losing population because I'm basically taxing these people to hell, so maybe I'll start building up my economics like this. Build up more people so, you know, I can have more people to tax. Now I saw this guy basically moving his horde army over here.
Looking and listening. On my way.
I wonder if he's going to do anything with it or not.
Lord. Hunting for clues.
Sir.
Now, of course, I got this guy make his way down toward this territory.
Awaiting your command. At once. I will talk to them.
You know, I'm tempted to actually make an alliance right now with like one of these like factions over here so they don't attack me. But doesn't want that apparently, so oh well. You want trade rights? Oh well. I'm gonna try and get, you know, talking to this guy again at some point. We'll see.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Unable to move.
There's the Huns again. Alright, well. Now note by the way that it's actually easier to play like a lot of like, the other barbarian factions so they don't have to like contend with like the other barbarians being right next to them. If you play with the Saxons, you're basically over here most of the time, so these guys be like, you know, bundling up over here, for example, but they wouldn't be like, you know, bundling up with you. Would you help?
General.
Maybe build a barrack circle over here, I think. And it makes it seem odd, but I'm actually going to build up an army over here, just to start, like, you know, getting some of these guys out of here. And same with here.
General! General! Forward! Chief! General! Orders! Move out! Move out! Orders! Chief! General!
Basically, I'll have, like, you know, peasants guarding my cities and, like, you know, main armies walking around to invade people.
Forward.
I might try and take Vicus Frankie back for myself, and then
General! Move out!
put, like, one of my generals here and there.
Forces unable to move! Yes! Yes! Forward!
This might really hurt my taxes right now, but
Yes! March!
if I have to, I can just sack this place here. It's something I could do.
Forward! Unable to move. Chief! Chief! Move!
These bigger cities actually have to have some more people in them, I guess, so that'll be a thing, but whatever.
Orders! General! 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 March! March!
I'm just going to drop this down to high over here, I think.
Orders! General! March! Forward! Chief! Move! Move! Unable to move.
Now let's see how much this drops my tax base to doing all that. I forgot to move my diplomats again, but oh well. I also didn't use my spies, but oh well, they're more stationary than anything. So yeah, a lot of destruction's been wrought in Europe. A lot of, like, you know, rebel cities are basically left in the wake of, like, you know, the barbarian hordes. That's basically what this game's all about. It basically has hordes running around, like, you know, mopping up the cities and all that.
Awaiting your command. At once.
Huns are still here, apparently.
At once. Unable to move. Awaiting your command. Yes, my lord.
Looks like the Huns are going to try and take this area over here.
Yes, my lord. No.
And yeah, I'm definitely losing a lot of money, basically, now, but hopefully that'll, like, you know, rectify itself when I capture, you know, some more places.
Lord, hunting for clues. At your service. Spying. Can't be done. Moving. Yes, master. Moving. Spying.
Now, I'm a little bit worried about this guy, because where is he basically sending his armies right now, is the thing. That's the thing, like, these hordes don't instantly disband when, like, you take, like, you know, one settlement with them.
Yes,
So, sort of leaves the question, where are these guys going to send their guys?
General. Move out. Unable to move. Yes. Forward. Unable to move. Yes, General. Splitting the troops.
I'll just get these guys to build a ran over here, I think.
Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
You know, I'm not sure, but I think these generals might be taking wages. And that could be a reason I'm basically, like, you know, down in the hole so much at the moment. It could be a thing. I'm going to set these guys back to normal in a moment, I think. Nope, they sent their armies up there, so they might be coming after me, the Goths.
Lord, on my way. Hunting for clues.
Where are they gonna send their armies to thing? Now, nobody will want to try and like crush this guy's armies. Hordes are not like, you know, very, very good for like fighting, I guess, because these guys are like, you know, basically like, you know, these guys are like peasants like with armor and stuff. The Seraphim destroyed. In an effort to destroy pagan influence in Alexandria, the Bishop of Alexandria has stripped the treasures from pagan temples and displayed them in the churches in the troubles that followed. The pagans barricaded themselves in the Sephirim, a most impressive temple dedicated to the sacred bull Apis. They were given safe passage but promised to leave the temple alone when conveniently ignored when a Christian mob was allowed to tear it down and structure stone by stone. The Christians are out in force.
Awaiting your command. Yes, master. Your honor. Yes, master.
Armies abound. Ah, cool. I actually built up some farms and stuff over here.
Lord,
Yes, what are these guys going to do over here is the thing. What are they going to do?
at your service. Hunting for clues.
Yes.
I do want to take this settlement though, so...
Yes.
The
Chief,
question is, how am I going to do this?
move out. Chief, march. Attack.
I guess like this?
Sieging settlement. Settlement under siege. Yes.
I may have to break off this siege, or I may have to, like, you know, leave some of these guys basically to carry on the siege while I basically, you know, deal with the Goths in a moment. There's a paladin bodyguard in there, apparently. I really don't have enough money basically to keep spending on stuff, unfortunately, here, so... Put this one up to very high. That up to normal. Now, oh boy, I didn't actually have to do the horde thing with, like, the Franks. It's very possible you can actually play these guys stationary and, like, you know, just, like, expand normally. But I wanted to show off the horde mechanics, which is why I basically, you know, did it as I did here.
Your honor.
They might be coming for me, these guys. Those guys declared a ceasefire, apparently.
At your service.
The Huns are temporarily my allies, but will they remain so if these guys attack?
Chief,
So what I'm going to do with these guys, I think...
march. Forward. General. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're going to take some of my best troops here.
Splitting the troops. Orders. Orders. March. Merging army.
Basically going to make, like, you know, a army basically to siege and an army basically to, like, you know, not siege.
General. Orders. Orders. Splitting the troops.
Now, this guy mostly has, like, you know, basic fire, so if I have a lot of generals there, they should be able to
Orders.
hold the line, so...
Move.
I'll get this guy to maybe come over here and maybe try and do his best to
Move out.
counteract this threat over here from these guys. What's scary is that they're actually sending a lot of step archers, which could be an issue to me. And of course these guys as well.
At your service. Spying. At your service. On my way.
Sir. Yes, master.
So there's Constantinople, basically taken.
My lord? Yes, my lord.
You know, what was happening down in Greece over here?
Yes, my lord. Yes, master.
For those who don't know, there's basically like, you know, of course, cities down in Greece, of course, in this game, so they're controlled by the Eastern Roman Empire. I'm gonna set this to normal now, I think. And yep, they're sieging me.
We're under siege.
They're actually outright attacking me, apparently. Interesting. They actually do have, like, you know, better troops than my guys, but... Is there no walls around the cities the thing, I guess? Or did not repair them, maybe? If I didn't repair them, then that's the reason that they're able to get in here.
Tonight we feast, tonight we drink, tonight we drown ourselves in ale. But before that, we must wash ourselves in the blood of our foes. Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory. But we will fight with honor. Await my orders.
Alright, so here's this guy. He's got a siege tower to hit me with. How do you build that up so damn fast is the thing, though? Because, like, you know, he just invaded me without, like, you know, building it up first.
Peasants! Move out! Barbarian warlord.
Now, no boy, he's got battering ram and our stuff.
Peasants! March! Move!
What I basically want to do here is just, like, hold this guy from, like, you know, entering my, like, capital.
Peasants! Move out!
So,
Forward! Barbarian peasants! Units!
basically I'll, like, have all my forces here just try to stopgap him from getting inside.
Peasants! Move! Peasants! Move! Forward! Peasants!
Will be the plan.
March!
Now, no boy, if I actually stop him from using the ladders, or if I, like, you know, destroy a siege tower,
Move out!
that would help immensely a lot with fighting this guy.
March!
Yeah, look at all the stuff he managed to build, apparently, without having to, like, you know, lay siege. That's just, you know, yeah, cheating, I guess.
They're attacking us!
Hopefully, like, light some of his stuff on flames or something. Oh, look out, we got the battering ram.
They're attacking us!
So you're attacking me from the siege tower. I'd like this on fire too, that'd be awesome.
Barbarian peasants! Peasants! March!
Whoops! My peasants are getting shot from behind here.
The enemy siege tower has reached the walls. Now we must fight for our... The enemy are at the walls. Time to draw the sword and take a few heads.
So as I note, they can't actually get in through the gates. I just have to guard the walls, so... I'll put my guys up on said walls. Note, by the way, that they're actually attacking me over here with, like, these guys. They're gonna try and, like, scale the walls of them, too. I got a disadvantage with, like, guys, because they're not as strong as these guys, but hopefully I can kill them.
Warlord, quickly!
I might win the siege, I might not, we'll see. Looks like I am defeating the guys over here at least.
Ready!
Alright, those guys are fleeing, I think.
Barbarian peasants.
Now, a big fan is what we're going to do is these guys, because, you know, they'll come in mass to really hit me. We are taking these guys down to over here. Only a few more of these guys remain on the walls. Those guys might be a little bit more of an issue to fight, but they'll still be outnumbered heavily. There's a lot of nice things about this game, I guess. You can have the ability to, like, you know, see your guys in action. And here comes the big heavy guys. These guys apparently invaded over here.
Butcher them. Peasants.
Units, advance!
This is one bad thing about ladders, is that even if you get on the walls of your guys, they're just going to get slaughtered if there's a lot of guys to meet them. And the horseman can't really do anything to fight me, so... Let's just watch this win, I guess. And once these guys all die, these guys over there should retreat. Because, you know, they can't win. Hooray for peasants, they won.
We shall rule!
hunting for clues.
Alright, well.
My way, unable to move.
I'm at war with these guys now. I'm also in like, you know, in debt now because of like that war, I guess.
Yes.
You know, I'm tempted to stop these guys over here because I don't want them taking like, you know, land. I'm not really worried about this guy being able to take anything because he's only got like one troop here. And that's not enough to like do anything.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to go after these guys down here, so I'll go after them. If I take this like settlement here, by the way, I've got like a nice little defense like to block the Romans from this way, and I only have to worry about the Barbarians over here.
Awaiting your command.
I'm not boy, I probably do have the best troops in this game for like, you know, fighting stuff.
At once.
Pillager Huns are over here now. So yeah, I do have probably have the best troops, but it's just a thing that I probably also have to worry about the fact that they have like, you know, numbers and like horse archers, which will just like racket anything basically that is in the open field.
Awaiting your command. That's not possible, sir.
I'll get this guy walk over here, I guess.
Move.
Now, something I know about this game is that even though like I'm in debt, I'm able to like buy more troops here.
Lord?
And hopefully taking back my old capital will help me out a lot as well. When I take it back. I can see you.
Orders. Attack!
Let's go fight the Romans on the field, I guess.
The gods know that we did not look for this war. The gods know our hearts, and the gods know the enemy are doomed. Stinking rats! Today the crows feast, but they will eat the flesh of our foes.
Alright, so, let's see here. Max here in the middle, everyone else is based on the sides. They're taking a defensive position up there.
Warband, my lord.
Units. Barbarian warlord. Units group.
Okay, let's group these guys up.
Sorted. Double line.
I'll actually get my guys to go up in the hill here a little bit if the Romans are on the hill. So, let's watch my guys get in formation. I think he's got a lot of peasants, apparently. And I'm not sure why, but he's charging out his, like, you know, general here.
Spear warband. Shield wall.
I need these guys to shield wall.
Smash. Hurry. Spear. Hurry. Spear warband.
Warlord. Quickly.
If I kill off his general, I'm actually quite happy about that, so... Okay, whatever. He decided to pull off his attack.
Lord, units.
Spears! Standard formation! Standard formation! Standard formation!
Didn't even stand formation already. Yeah, these guys are basically on the open, I guess, and that's why I decided to make them charge, but as soon as they shield walled them, they was like, nope, don't want to run into that. So yeah, there's like the shield wall, like, you know, ability for like these guys, and they like can essentially like stopgap a lot of stuff that hits them in the front. Get my guys some vision here. And he ran away. Interesting. Well, I'm actually kind of happy about that, I guess. Kind of.
Victory!
You know, I probably should let him charge this so he can try and kill his general. But oh well.
Victory! Orders. Attack! Besieging settlement.
Why, I'll besiege this one.
Siege.
What are my spies up to?
Yes, master. Lord, on my way.
Now what do you got your guy over here doing?
At your service. Moving into position. On my way.
Well, whatever.
My lord. At once.
Alright, so here's the Eastern Roman Empire again.
I will talk to them.
Oh well.
At once. Unable to move. Your honor. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. No more movement.
Armies are bound.
Orders.
Now something I might do here, by the way.
Yes, orders. Splitting the troops. Forward. Attack. Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
Yes. Move out. Joining forces.
I'm just gonna shift these guys over here to this side, just so that I can like set them up here if I need to.
Lord.
Yes, master. Spying.
Then I got a Christian diplomat over here.
Lord. Looking and listening. Moving into position. Yes, master. Impossible. Moving on my way.
Move that guy over here for now.
Sir. Yes, my lord. Out.
There's good old Athens, I guess. I guess Sparta got destroyed in this timeline, or you know,
Moves.
Sparta is like basically no longer existing.
Command. Yes, my lord. Unable to move. Unable to move.
Nope, you're sending out an army again. A big one this time. But I'm about to take this settlement over here, so I'm quite happy about that. What I'm basically going to do here...
Chief, yes. Leaving the army.
Is I'm just going to like join these armies like so. So if they do attack this guy, they'll have to go through like a massive amount of armies to go like to get to like to win.
Yes, General. Chief, leaving the army.
Those guys declare war apparently.
Lord, hunting for clues.
That would honestly take the city, I think, if they hit me with that. But
At your service.
oh well.
Hunting for clues. Moving into position.
I'd rather take these cities over here, I think, first before caring about this small one over here. If I lose this city over here, it just means that, you know, I'm going to lose a bit of taxes and stuff, but I think my capital is honestly better anyway, so I'm just going to take it for that reason.
Awaiting your command. Yes, master.
See, I know Spira.
At once. I will talk to them. Unable to move. Can I be of service? At once. At once.
It looks like the Romans are reasserting their power over here.
At once. Out of moves.
Yeah, Rome's still pretty powerful, by the way, in this game. If, like, you know, the Barbarians don't do a whole lot of damage to it. Yep, they're going to attack with that army.
We shall rule our land by conquest.
That's going to occupy my old settlement, I think. Population a little bit reduced because, like, you know, sacked it, of course, but oh well. The final Olympic Games are held. The Olympic Games, having been held every fourth year for at least 1,000 years, are now at an end, as the Emperor has decreed them to be a pagan festival. So there goes the Olympics, in 394 AD. Alright, taking this place back for myself. I'm going to have to repair stuff at some point, but for now, income's more of an issue, so...
General, orders.
Chief,
Move out.
Yeah, look at all that unrest here. Now here's like the problem, I can't actually like recruit anyone to actually fit in there. I might have actually been able, like better off exterminating this place rather than like taking it.
Chief, orders.
You know, I'm just gonna let them have the city, I think. So
Forward.
I'll pull out.
Out of moves.
I may just go on a destruction spree to get my denarii back from here. I'll keep the arena because that's basically, you know, important for happiness. Temple 2. I think that as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna like just demolish that, basically get some money back from that way.
Lord. Forward. Yes.
I'll bring this guy over here to like garrison Vicus Frankie, I guess, and I'll actually like go down this way, I guess, for, you know, conquering. Now, when I actually saw this territory with the Goths, they're horrible to disband a little bit more, I guess, so there'll be that happening.
Yes, master. Hunting for clues.
But he does have some peasants and archers that'll stick around, but everything else will basically disband over here.
Yes, master. Moving into position. Moving. Moving. Unable to move.
Can I be of service?
Yeah, there's Athens.
At once. Out of moves. Awaiting.
And of course here we basically have my diplomat.
Yes, master.
So they basically took back their cities over here, the Romans did.
Yes, master. Out of moves.
Just gonna just immediately take that. Now, I still have a few horde troops, these guys, but I mean, for the most part, they've been like disbanded to Goths. Nope, they're gonna hit me again with an army over here, apparently. Possibly. I'm actually okay with riding up there. The Council of Carthage. A church council held in the city of Carthage has extended the doctrine and practices of the Christian church. After careful argument has been decided, firstly, that prayers for the dead will have an effect in making sure they reach heaven. Secondly, some sins can be atoned for by the dead soul spending time in purgatory, paying off bad behavior by suffering the torments of damnation for a given time. You know, these guys got into war. Yeah, they took the sun over there. Our people's land has been taken from them. Their lives, their houses, their goods, their chattel are no longer their own. The conqueror now calls himself overlord and master. I'm at least starting to make profits now because I basically took back my capital. That's the thing.
Yes, yes. Forward! No more moves. Orders, Lord. March!
Oh? Interesting. I can like have my guy move out of here. Alright. Let's move this guy down here just to help, offset any like attack from the Romans down here. Now I might actually go back to hit this settlement when I get the chance to. Not really sure yet. The thing is, if I hit the Goths too hard, they'll basically hoard up again, which is not really something I want them to do. We'll see how this goes. I keep saying that, don't I? We'll see how it goes.
Sir. Yes, master. Out of moves. Out of moves. Sir. Yes, master.
There's Rome.
I will talk to them.
Do you want a ceasefire, by the way? I'm actually okay with this for now. How about this? No one wants the alliance with me, these guys. But whatever.
Yes, master.
So I know at this point the Western Roman Empire has been greatly weakened. Basically they lost all of Gaul over here. And, well, basically the Vandals are now attacking them over here. At some point the Saxons will probably hit them over there. Not really sure if they will or not, but we'll see.
Yes, master. Hunting for clues.
He's still got a little bit of horror army, this guy, but whatever. Now, once this guy basically takes his settlements, he'll basically be weakened quite a bit.
Hunting for clues.
There's the Goth noble warriors, by the way.
Moving.
2 turns, we're going to take this city back. Or we take the city for the first time.
Settlement under siege.
Apparently got rebels in the Eastern Roman Empire again. These guys have managed to expand a little bit, but I can't, do anything about this yet, so... Oh well. These guys too.
General, forward!
Let's see here. So currently this guy's the governor. Usually with barbarians, they don't usually have anything that really hurts public order. But apparently it's dubious, so... This guy does actually have an effect on public order.
Lord? Forward!
Put that guy down there, I guess. Apparently I'm still losing profits, so... That's like a result of basically losing that city over here. So no, this is like the big thing about like hoarding up. Basically, like, you usually like lose your tax base if you had a good one to begin with. And in a way, this game is very hard to play because, like, economics are a lot more important. So, like, doing stuff.
Awaiting your command. Yes, master. Out of moves. Unable to move.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing this guy for the most part, but, just walk him around, I guess.
Yes. Yes, master. Yes, master. Unable to move.
I almost think it would have been a better idea if I went down to Italy, by the way, in this game. Just for a simple reason that the Goths and everyone else came over here to, like, hit France, along with me. But whatever.
At your service, looking and listening.
But these guys keep spying at their traits up.
Lord, spying.
Notice that he also has income problems. That's the thing about this game. Like, the Barbarians have income problems quite a bit. Oh, he's attacking me over here. Interesting.
We're besieged!
It's a full-on attack by the Goths on me. The Notia Dignitarium. The huge list of dignitaries and state offices that held and position and hold in a position in competition in armed forces is at last complete. The Notia Dignitarium lists every government job in both halves of the empire and gives authority and responsibility to each. So the Romans are still alive. Those are declared a ceasefire. And these guys are attacking me over here. Again, he's only got horse archers over here, so I'm not really too worried about this guy, but if he does if he lays siege to me, then, like, take the summit this way, the turn count, basically. So there's that.
At your service. On my way. Moving.
Send this guy over here.
Sir. Yes, master. Unable to move. No more moves. Yes. Yes, master.
There's a town over here for the Sarmatians. It's funny, but I'm actually considering breaking off my alliance with the Huns and the Sarmatians, just because, like, it'd be possibly the reason that, I can't ally with them because I'm basically allied, I can't really ally to the Romans because I'm basically allied to them, maybe, is a thing. Like, these guys are enemies to the Goths, the Vandals, the rebels. And on one more turn, I'll basically have this settlement.
We shall rule our land by conquest.
Occupy the old Lummi settlement over here. Now, unfortunately, this is not the greatest settlement over here because, you know, I basically sacked it and, like, you know, it was not very highly populated place to begin with. Apparently, our Berbers are not at war with those guys. These guys are go to their allies.
Yes.
Got the dubious guy in here again. You know what? You're going to be the leader there.
Orders.
Guy with no traits.
Move. Merging armies. Orders. Kill them. No more moves.
I'm going to send my guys up like this to like get to over to hit these guys, yes.
Orders.
So, no, by the way, I think this is a game I probably can't win. Just to throw it out there. For the most part, I'm not making enough profits to really make up for like the loss of like, you know, income to like holding my army here. But we'll see if I can like pull it around.
Chief. March.
Alright, cool, I don't have to leave anyone garrison in here.
March. Out of moves. Lord. Spying. Moving into position. Yes, master. Spying.
Not really getting any trits on those guys, unfortunately, which is a bit of an issue, but oh well.
Awaiting your command. Yes, my lord. I cannot do that, sir. Yes, master. Your honor. Yes, master. Yes, master. Out of moves. I cannot do that, sir. Out of moves.
Oh wow, they're actually gonna fight me. Well, we'll see if we're gonna basically force this guy back with another, you know, attack. Extraordinary rains pretty generally fall after great battles. Well, that's what we expect, I guess.
Battle is an easy thing. What's hard is the look on your woman's face when you are a weakling. But I see no one here who must worry about that. Look at them! Look and remember, every one of them fears you. Fear gnaws at their gizzards. Fear eats their hearts. Fear of me, fear of you. Now, fight!
Gotta love the Barbarian speeches. Now, something I don't like about this is the fact that they only have a ram here. They are going to get into the settlement because they didn't build walls like to really guard the settlement, so I am going to get hit here pretty hard. Something I can do, by the way, if I kill like all these guys, make them rout. That's one way to actually win.
Units!
So I might just be get my guys outside the gate here in a moment.
Barbarian peasant.
Move! Units! Units, forward!
Well, I'm going to look closer and then I'll ram all my peasants into their spearmen and see if I can like, kill them all before they have a chance to do anything.
Units!
A little bit closer, a little bit closer.
Barbarian peasants.
Units charge! Barbarian warlord! Run!
And he's just going to run his peasants out here without, you know, backing him up. They might rain some fire and arrows down here, which is going to be an issue, but I kill these guys and they can't get in because, you know, they won't have the ability to use the battering ram. Alright, I need to get my guys back in here.
Peasants.
The door will close, by the way, if I get back in here, so
Double time! Units forward!
I'll do that.
Warlord!
While my warlords try and kill off as many of these guys as possible and then run away the other way. Well, it looks like they decided to run away as soon as they did that. I have to show you off how to, like, you know, to hold off an invasion, I guess, you know, from invading forces like that, I guess.
Victory!
We're besieged.
But yeah, things aren't looking too good for me here. Well, I basically want to show off a lot of the mechanics in this game. I might like give another try this at another date, but for now, it looks like the Franks haven't gone too well here with me, like, you know, basically attacking these guys. It's very much a roll of the dice to see, like, you know, what basically happens with, like, the Barbarian hordes. If the Huns come, like, all the way down, hit, like, you know, the Romans, like, down here, or if, like, the other guys basically, like, make a lot of mess in, like, the Western Roman Empire, it's a lot easier, but in this case, like, we all basically just end up in France and sat here, which is, like, you know, not making it too easy. Oh, well, I hope you guys basically enjoyed this game. I actually won't save it, because I'm not going to keep it. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it right now. Delete. Delete. And delete. And I'll be basically it for this little, like, foray into, like, you know, the expansion for now. I might do another, like, a video of this. Maybe I'll, like, play, like, you know, one of the other, like, Barbarian factions. If I play with Saxon for now, I avoid, like, a lot of, like, you know, these issues with, like, you know, starting up. Like a new faction type base here. I can actually like this avoid like hoarding to begin with and just like jump over there as well. Yeah, we're basically now war with like the Roman empires again. Well, that's basically it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and just take care, I think. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. See you all later. Maybe at some point later I'll do some war, Total War. In like another like, you know, series of some sort. Just like I do own Shogun 2 and I also own Medieval War Total War as well. Medieval 2 Total War. But we'll see what happens in the future with that. For now, this is enough Rome Total War for me, so take care.